but there was one guy who always had an empty seat next to him. He kind of looked like Paul Giamatti. I'm just painting a word picture here, so you get a picture of it.
Was the energy Paul Giamatti in a movie energy?
It was the wrong kind of Paul Giamatti. Like, I'd love to sit next to Paul Giamatti all the time.
Yeah, actual Paul Giamatti is a joy.
Yeah,
sure.
Imagine if Paul Giamatti was playing a character who looks like Paul Giamatti and is sitting on an Amtrak train and is nursing his 9th tall boy of Bud Light and making intensely jolly conversation with anyone who dared to sit next to him, to the point that people were, I think, lying to him and saying, "This is my stop." And they would go and find a seat in another compartment because he was just chatting Bud Light all over these people's faces. And one of them had a cat. And as she was leaving the train, either to get off at the station or to just avoid him, he goes, "Merry Christmas to you and your cat. He's a wonderful companion for you." Which was very charming and wonderful. And then he got on the phone and was just chatting up the person he was seeing. He's like, "Yeah, I should be there in a couple of hours." And as we're waiting to get off the train, he's talking to somebody on the phone. He goes, "Hey, well, hang on a second. I got another call coming in." He goes to the other call and he says very loudly, "What's that? Huh? Naked pictures of me on the internet? Well, that can't be true." And then we had to get off the train.
This guy sounds like a wonderful companion to you, John.
He was a wonderful companion, but it was just, he had to call everyone he knew. He goes, "You're going to hear something about naked pictures of me on the internet. It's not true." I'm going to write a screenplay for Paul Giamatti based on that guy.